The Carter house on Maple Drive looked perfect from the outside. Hannah had made it that way. Every room, every detail, all her work.
Trevor, have you seen my phone charger? I need to check the grocery order before...
I already handled the groceries. Don't worry about it.
You handled the groceries.
Well, took care of it this morning.
Trevor Carter had never once handled the groceries in 7 years of marriage. Hannah noticed.
That's... new. What did you order?
Just the usual stuff. Milk, bread, whatever.
Okay, so why does the smart speaker have 17 minutes of voice recordings from this morning?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The little blue light, Trevor. It blinks every time someone talks to it, and it saves everything.
Hannah, I was just...
I'm going to press play now.
Can we not do this right now?
Hannah pressed play.
Don't.
The voice that came out of the speaker was Trevor's. There was no question about that. But the words, those were something else entirely.
No, seriously, Hannah, just...
Shh, I want to hear this part, where you tell the delivery service to leave a handwritten note that says, and I quote, "For my love, my light, my everything. These strawberries are as sweet as you."
That is completely out of context.
And the delivery address is on Clover Lane, which is not our address, Trevor, which is not even our zip code.
I can explain that.
I really wish you could.
He could not explain it. Not even a little bit. Hannah drove. She didn't know where she was going. She just needed to be somewhere that didn't smell like Trevor's excuses. She called her neighbor Eleanor. Eleanor always knew what to say, and more importantly, she always said it fast.
Hannah, sweetheart, talk to me.
He ordered strawberries for someone on Clover Lane, Eleanor, with a love note from our smart speaker, and then stood in our kitchen and told me it was out of context.
Strawberries.
With a note. My love, my light, my everything.
Oh, he went full poetry. That's not a slip-up. That's a whole project.
I know.
How long do you think?
I have no idea. But he's been working late since March.
It is October.
Yes.
Okay, first things first. Do not go back in that house upset. Go somewhere calm. Think, what do you actually want to do?
I want to make him feel exactly as stupid as I felt, standing in my own kitchen while a speaker read me his love note to another woman.
Good. That's a feeling we can work with. Now let's make it useful.
What does that mean?
It means don't just get mad, sweetheart. Get creative.
Hannah pulled over. She sat very still for a moment. Then she smiled. It was not a warm smile.
Eleanor, what if I delivered the divorce papers to Clover Lane myself?
I'm listening.
He ordered a delivery to that address. He thinks he's so smart. What if I just completed the order?
You would include the papers with the groceries?
No, instead of the groceries. Same address, same delivery window, different package.
Oh, Hannah.
Too much?
No. I was going to say, do you have a good lawyer?
My college roommate, Amanda. Family law.
Call her now, before you do anything else.
Hannah called Amanda before she even finished hanging up with Eleanor. Amanda Martinez had seen a lot of divorce cases. But when Hannah walked in and played the recording from the smart speaker, Amanda had to set down her coffee.
He said, "My love, my light, my everything,"
into our home speaker while I was asleep in the next room.
and it recorded all of it.
17 minutes. He spent 17 minutes fine-tuning that grocery order like it was a wedding vow.
What kind of cheese?
Sorry?
Sorry, reflex. I grocery shop when I'm stressed. What else did he order?
Strawberries, champagne, brie. Yes, cheese. She got cheese. And those little chocolate things in the gold wrappers.
He put effort into that.
I know.
More effort than he probably put into your anniversary.
We went to Applebee's.
Right. Okay, so here's where we are. You want to file. I will help you do that properly and quickly, but I need to ask you one thing first.
Go ahead.
The idea you mentioned on the phone, the delivery,
Yes.
I can't tell you to do it. I also can't tell you not to do it. What I can tell you is that we file the papers this afternoon, and whatever happens after that legally is already in motion.
So I should make sure the legal part is done first.
That would be the smart move. Yes.
And then?
And then what you do with a legally valid copy of those papers and where you choose to deliver them. Well, that's between you and your conscience.
Hannah had never felt more at peace with her conscience in her life.
I'll need 2 hours to get everything in order. You want coffee? I have good coffee, not office coffee.
Please. And Amanda?
Yeah?
Thank you.
You've always been too good for him. I said that at your engagement party.
You said he seemed adequate.
That was me being polite.
While Hannah was at Amanda's office, Trevor was doing what Trevor always did when he got scared. He drove to his father's house to get someone powerful to take his side. Arthur Carter lived in a house with a gate and a water feature in the driveway. He answered the door in a cardigan that probably cost more than Hannah's first car.
Trevor, you look terrible.
Dad, I have a situation.
Come in. Don't stand in the doorway.
Hannah found something. On the speaker. In the kitchen.
The speaker.
The smart home thing. It records everything. And this morning I was... Look, it doesn't matter what I was doing. The point is, she heard it.
What exactly did she hear?
A delivery note that I dictated for a different address.
How different?
Different zip code, different.
I see.
Dad, say something useful.
I am organizing my thoughts, Trevor. Do not rush me.
Okay.
You dictated a romantic message to a grocery delivery for another woman's address, and your wife heard the entire thing.
Yes.
On a device that you forgot, records voice input.
I forgot it was on.
How long has this been going on?
That's not really the...
How long, Trevor?
Since March.
It is October.
I'm aware.
7 months. You maintained a secret for 7 months in a house with a listening device and were surprised when it caught you.
I just need help figuring out what to say to Hannah.
There is nothing to say to Hannah.
Dad.
I'm not going to help you talk your way out of this. I want to be very clear. Not because I don't love you, but because what you are describing is not a misunderstanding. This is not a context problem. You knew what you were doing.
I thought you'd be on my side.
I'm on your side. That is why I'm telling you the truth instead of helping you lie. Your mother and I were married for 40 years. Do you understand what that required?
Dad, please don't.
It required showing up every day, not poetry for someone else.
The note wasn't even that good.
Trevor,
What?
call a lawyer.
Hannah wouldn't actually file. She loves me.
She loved a man she thought you were. That man ordered her strawberries once in a while, not someone else.
You don't know she's going to file.
I know Hannah. She's smarter than both of us. And if I had to bet, which is a card-carrying member of this family I am unfortunately always doing, I would bet she has already started the process.
You're being dramatic.
And you ordered Bree for another woman on a recorded device. We all have our flaws.
Trevor's phone buzzed. He looked at the screen. It was a text from the grocery delivery service. His order to Clover Lane had been canceled. Something else was being delivered in its place.
What does that mean?
I would sit down if I were you.
It was 4:15 in the afternoon when the doorbell rang at the apartment on Clover Lane. Jessica Brooks was expecting groceries. Specifically, she was expecting strawberries, champagne, brie, and chocolate things in gold wrappers. She was wearing a nice dress. She had lit 2 candles. She opened the door.
Oh, you're not the delivery person I was expecting. No, I'm the wife you weren't expecting. Hi, I'm Hannah Carter. I'm sorry, who? Trevor's wife. We've been married 7 years. I don't think he mentioned that part. People usually don't.
I think you should leave.
I'm going to leave in just a second. I just want to drop this off.
What is that?
It's a package. You were expecting a delivery, right? Well, here's your delivery. These are divorce papers. Already filed this afternoon. Trevor will be getting his copy too, but I thought, since he was sending things to this address, it only made sense.
You can't just...
I already did. My lawyer says hello. Well, she didn't say that, but she was very professional and very fast, and she sends her regards in spirit.
This isn't... Trevor said.
What did Trevor say?
He said things were complicated at home.
They were. They're much simpler now.
You're being insane.
I'm being efficient. There's a difference. Oh, and I canceled the grocery order. Sorry about the strawberries.
You can't do that.
I used his account. So technically, he did that. Have a good evening.
Hannah turned and walked back to her car. She didn't run. She didn't look back. She walked like a woman who had crossed every item off her list. She called Eleanor from the parking lot. Eleanor was already on her front porch when Hannah pulled up. She had tea, 2 cups.
Well,
Papers filed. Delivered in person. Candles were lit.
she lit candles.
2 of them. She was dressed up.
Oh, honey.
Don't feel sorry for me. I don't feel sorry for me.
I was feeling sorry for her, actually. She thought she was getting champagne.
Instead, she got paperwork.
Sit down. Drink this.
Hannah sat. The tea was chamomile. Eleanor had put honey in it without asking because she always knew.
How do you feel?
Lighter. Is that strange?
No, that's what happens when you put something down you've been carrying too long.
I didn't even know I was carrying it.
You knew. You just hoped you were wrong.
I thought when he said he handled the groceries, some part of me thought, maybe things are changing. Maybe he's trying.
He was trying, just not for you.
Yeah,
Can I tell you something?
please.
When my first husband left, I was 32. I cried for 3 weeks. And then one morning I woke up and made myself a real breakfast. Eggs, toast, the works. And I thought, I haven't made myself breakfast since I got married. I always made his.
What did you do?
I ate every bite. And then I figured out what I actually wanted. Took some time, but I found it.
Is that what I'm supposed to do now?
Not tonight. Tonight you drink your tea. Tomorrow you start figuring things out. One day at a time, sweetheart.
He's going to call. He's going to have a whole speech.
Let it go to voicemail.
And if he comes to the house?
You are not required to answer the door for someone who sends love poetry to another zip code.
That is a very specific rule.
I have lived long enough to know which rules matter.
Hannah's phone lit up. Trevor. She looked at it for exactly 3 seconds.
Voicemail.
Good girl.
2 weeks later, Trevor's things were packed in boxes in the garage. He had come by on a Tuesday afternoon while Hannah was at work to get them. He'd brought Arthur, which meant he knew he needed someone responsible in the room to make sure he actually left. Hannah came home early. She hadn't planned to, but she was glad she did.
We were just finishing up.
I can see that.
Hannah, you look well.
Thank you, Arthur. I am well.
I want you to know, and I understand if this doesn't mean much, I didn't know about any of it.
I know you didn't.
I told him to call a lawyer. I also told him he was foolish.
I appreciate that.
Hannah, if we could just...
There's nothing to talk about right now, Trevor. My lawyer will be in touch with your lawyer.
I mean, we could do this without lawyers. We're adults.
You ordered a romantic cheese board for another woman on our shared account and told me it was out of context. We're doing this with lawyers.
That is very fair.
Dad.
It is fair, Trevor. Own that.
Are those all of your boxes?
Almost.
When you're done, please leave the garage key on the hook. The front door locks from the inside, and I'll be changing the code tonight anyway.
You're changing the code.
I'm also disconnecting the smart speaker from your account. I'll need a new one. The old one has too many memories.
Hannah, I know I hurt you.
Trevor, I don't need the speech right now. I really don't. I'm going to go make dinner. You're going to finish with your boxes. And then this chapter is going to be over, and we can both start the next one.
Trevor looked like he wanted to say 100 things, but he only picked up another box.
Hannah,
Yes?
the house looks beautiful, by the way. It always has. You have a real eye for it.
Thank you. I worked hard on it.
I know. I always knew.
He nodded once, the way people do when they mean more than they're saying. Then he picked up a box too, and followed his son out to the car. 1 month after that, Hannah's kitchen smelled like garlic and something good on the stove. Amanda was at the counter with a glass of wine. Eleanor was at the table. Everything was almost ready.
Okay, I have to know. Did you really cancel his grocery order from his own account
I used the app on our shared tablet. He was still logged in.
and replaced it with divorce papers
Well, Amanda filed the papers. I just carried them to the door.
in her nice dress with her candles lit?
2 candles. They smelled like vanilla, I think.
What did she say?
She called me insane.
That's the best compliment you can get in that situation.
What happened to her?
No idea. Not my concern.
That is the correct answer.
I do think about the strawberries, though. She never got the strawberries.
Good.
Eleanor.
She knew what she was doing, Hannah. People who light candles for someone else's husband know the full situation.
She definitely knew.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
I usually am.
So what's next for you?
I don't know yet. Work is good. The house is mine, which I still can't fully believe. And I bought myself a new smart speaker. This one is only linked to my account.
And your grocery orders?
Strawberries, actually, last week.
Oh?
Just because I wanted them. Just for me. No note required.
The food was ready. The 3 of them sat down together, and nobody ordered in, and nobody sent anything to the wrong address. And everything was exactly where it was supposed to be. The moral of this story: the truth has a way of coming out, sometimes through a locked diary, sometimes through a best friend's slip, and sometimes through a small blue light that blinks every time someone speaks. Trevor thought he was smart enough to keep 2 lives running at once, but he forgot that the same house that sheltered his secret was also the house Hannah built with her own hands. When she stopped waiting to be fooled and started paying attention, the whole thing unraveled in a single morning. Loyalty is not something you split between zip codes. And when someone shows you exactly who they are through 17 minutes of voice recordings and a romantic note about strawberries, believe them, and then let your lawyer handle the rest.